What's going on, guys? My name is Styles and I'm back with a Call of Duty gameplay. This is a team deathmatch game on firing range, one of my favourite TDM maps. I'm playing by myself in this gameplay because, I don't know, my friends obviously went online. But I don't often play with myself, so that's why it's unusual. But, oh my god, I don't usually play by myself on Call of Duty. I don't, if you call it that, that's what she said, or that's what he said, but, I'm using the AUG, which is unusual. I usually use the FAMAS, and the people are saying the AUG and FAMAS are very similar. They're not. The recoil is completely different. I think the damage is the same though, but the recoil is way more controllable than the FAMAS. But I just wanted to try out steady aim on this gun because I've been really loving steady aim in this Prestige. So yep, this is a quick gameplay. But what I wanted to talk to you about is some confirmed information from Modern Warfare 3, a game that's been highly anticipated from everywhere, and I have some questions and answers answered by Robert Bolling himself, fourzerotwo on Twitter, and this should answer some questions. So first question: despite Call of Duty being a team-based game, the gameplay encourages and rewards lone wolves who ignore their objectives for kills. What's being done about that? And that was by some guy on Twitter. And Robert Bolin answered with, I completely agree, and we have changed a lot of how XP, match bonus, challenges, rewards, and other incentives are distributed in objective gameplay. Much on how we are encouraging gun-on-gun gameplay in TDM modes. In objective modes, we are making it so being an objective-focused player in objective game types is not all about kills. We have decided to reward the defender of a bomb site, the flag runner, and the guy covering the flag runner more, so that the guy just getting kills and nowhere getting and never going near objective points. So basically, I kind of waffled at the end there, but basically, if in objective game modes, if you are the flag runner, you're going to be rewarded way more than just a kill whore, and that's awesome. So some guy called the next question, some guy from Crit for Life. So he might, I think he's a quadriplegic or something, a paraplegic. I personally asked you 4 years ago for fully customizable buttons for COD titles to aid in disabled players' ability to play your games. You kind of help Nomad. Will you ever add 100% button remaps so every disabled gamer can enjoy the COD franchise? Yes, sir. And this is something I've sat down and talked with all our control programmers about early on when your request came in. We worked with Nomad as we got a full list of ideal controls of several disabled members of our community to try and put in the game controls were so that the game controls were accessible as possible for our community. I'm afraid we never got to the point of fully remapping the controls, but have taken every step to making it accommodating as possible. So if you guys didn't know, Nomad is a disabled pro, I think, and he had his own layout because he's paraplegic or something like that. And if you guys been following Ask a Kappa, he's been doing a really successful, I think it's got 60,000 signature petition for fully remappable. So they haven't gotten around to doing that, which I can't imagine it taking too long. But if they're just helping out the disabled gamers, that's really cool of them, I suppose. If they're doing more so than the older Call of Duties, but that would have been way better if they'd done fully remappable. So I'm not completely pleased with them, but I'm happy they're thinking about the community more than they did. What are some of examples of loved and less loved stuff you've been removing, implemented in multiplayer? Loved, high gun damage, gun-on-gun focus, depth of features but simplistic in design. Less loved, removed, one-man army, commando, overpowered explosives, nukes, last stand, aka second chance perk. So if you didn't catch that, they're keeping in because Infinity Ward likes the high gun damage and the gun-on-gunness and the depth and features but simplistic design, which is pretty much what everybody loves. Well, anybody half decent at the game, which is most of this community and the guys that I'm talking to. So they're taking out all the shit that we hate, which is awesome. I mean, the only ones that people don't mind that much is nukes, but personally I don't like nukes because it just promotes more camping. And they're taking out all the shit that nobody likes and what we all complained about, which is, I suppose, it can't be bad. So we respect them for that. They've taken out all the crap that we don't want, and we should be happy. So from what we've heard and all the information we've been given, Modern Warfare 3 seems to be kind of a solid game, because Modern Warfare 2 was an awesome game, but it had so much crap that we didn't like, and you know, we just heard they're taking that all out. But I can guarantee there'll be something that we'll find to complain about. But they're never going to really make a perfect game. But COD Elite, I'm personally I'm not going to buy it because it doesn't look amazing, and it doesn't really look worth the money. But let me know in the comments, guys, whether you like COD Elite or not, and please be sure to favorite the video if you really liked it, and dislike it if you thought it was pretty good. And see you guys later.